Hey there travelers, this is Anytime Gaming here. Welcome to my channel guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you what I have achieved by playing my favorite game, Genshin Impact, for over 2 years now. Oh, this is by the way not a sponsored video. I wish it was, but hey, let's get started. So let's start with the map first. As you can see, I'm in Mondstadt right now. I have daily commission to do, which just got reset. Don't worry, I'll do that. I never miss my commission. I always do my commission as well as weekly bosses and other stuff, like bounties and stuff. I do that. So you can see Mondstadt over here is 100%. Everything is 100%. Even Dragon Spine is 100%. It was pain, I know, Dragon Spine, but I did it. I use interactive map, by the way, if you guys are wondering how I was able to do my maps 100%. So I use interactive map because, you know, it's a fun place to find all the items that's available in the game, and there's pretty cool memes over there as well. So you can see leeway is also 100% everywhere. Same goes for chasm. You know, the exterior of the chasm is 100%. Let's go to the interior chasm, the underground mines. You can see it's also 100% here. And let's go to Inazuma. Yeah, Inazuma is also 100% here. Wait, let me zoom out. Oh, you can see all the islands over here is 100%. And I think Enkanomiya should be next. Yeah. So yeah, Enkanomiya is also 100%. I really like Enkanomiya. I like the design of it. I really liked it. Plus the music is great. I mean, music everywhere in Genshin is just amazing. All right, let's go to Sumeru Rainforest here. Now, this is where my friends kind of lacks because they don't have 100%. They have like 90 something percent, 697, something like that. But I did 100% here. But I'm going to be honest, there might be some, chest I'm missing here and there, like common chest or something. But, you know, it's Sumeru, okay? So you guys can just ignore that a little bit. Yeah, but it's 100%. So that's all it matters to me for now. Then also the desert area is also 100%, as you can see. Everything is 100 here. The new desert area as well. And, well, you know, Fontaine as well is 100%. So, yeah, that's everything, I guess. I really 100% the map because I just want to get all the primo gems that's available, like from puzzles and whatnot, like whatever that's available in the game. I try to get them secret missions or anything, pretty much anything. The reason why, because I don't really spend much money in the game. I only buy welcomes when I need to, as well as a battle pass for like characters or weapons that I really want. I don't buy them like every single month or anything, so I just only purchase the battle pass and welcome when I really need to. I think I only purchased battle pass 4 times, and not more than that. You can see it in the in the weapons when I show you my weapons. You'll see it there. All right, so before I show you guys my characters, let me just show you the weapons that I have. It's nothing impressive. Like you won't see any R5s here. I just have some weapons that I really wanted for the characters, and I only pull for weapons that are like universally good weapons for a lot of characters that you can use them. You can kind of ignore the Kajni shoot here. I really wanted it for Nilou, but who knows, might be there is a character that come out in the future that will be using HP percentage, something like that. So you never know. But yeah, I have LAG over here, Engulfing Lightning. I have Homa, obviously, and Mist Splitter. And I have 2 Aqua Simulacra. So this was hilarious because during the Lantern Rite Festival, when Hu Tao and Yelan was available, both of them together, I wanted to go for Homa, but then I ended up getting 2 Aquas, 2 Aqua Simulacra, and then I got Homa as my guaranteed. So that was kind of sad. But otherwise, I never lost my 50-50 on any weapon banner, whichever weapons I actually pulled for. I mean, if you count this Homa to the Aqua Simulacra as a 50-50 like loss, then okay. But I never lost my 50-50. I only have these 3 standard weapons, which I got from standard weapon banner. I never leveled up these 2 yet. I just recently got the Skyward Atlas, though. I'll show you in the wish thing if you want to see. So yeah, as for the 4 stars, I have quite a few of them. And I only focus on some of the 4 stars that are like really useful for my team. For example, the Rust, I have it on Yoimiya. Catch is obviously, I mean, it's free basically. So you gotta do a lot of fishing. But for bonus lands, I have this one R5. I have one more here, R3. I can't make it R5, but I didn't do it. I don't know why. I think I forgot. And I have Dragon's Bane here with R5 here. And these are basically my weapons that I never used. I mean, I have them here because I pulled on the weapon banner, but I didn't like level them up because, I didn't really needed it. I just use a limited amount of characters and I just use them most of the time. I cycle them with different builds and stuff. Different teams and stuff. And as for my battle pass weapon, I told you I only bought like 4 battle pass. So you can see one is over here, that match. Serpent Spine is over here. Then I have the Solar Pearl. And there should be another Solar Pearl here with level 1. So yeah, I have that. So that's 4. You can see here. There's no other battle pass weapon, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I only bought it 4 times. I'm pretty sure I bought it 4 times. So yeah, that's my weapons over here. All right, so after the weapons, let me just show you the character archive of the characters that I have and also some of the characters that I would like to get. I will talk about some of the characters in details later on, but you can go there with the timestamp that is available. All right, so the characters that I really want to get, for example, is Yaimiko, because my friends got her and they like to tease me a lot, so I want to get her for that reason, and also, other reasons. I also want to get Wanderer as well because, I mean, his flying thing is really good for like open world and stuff. And whenever I go to interactive map, I see his pictures everywhere, collecting chest or oculi, so I kind of want to get him for that as well. I'm also trying to get a child here, currently this banner, but no luck so far because I don't have any Primo Gems and I've been like free to play for a couple of months in a way. So I didn't bought any Welkins or Battle Pass, so it's getting a little difficult. And you can see all my characters that I have, like the 5 stars. Most of them I do, I won 50-50s, to be honest. I mean, you can see that I don't have a Kaching or a Chi-Chi. Yeah, that's rare, right? So I would like to get a Kaching. I don't mind a Kaching. I really want to build her. But every time I like lost my 50-50, it went to Mona most of the time, which is kind of sad. But because, like I said, I really want a Kaching. I wouldn't mind one Chi-Chi, but I don't want to like get myself into trouble in my RNG, by saying that. So, let me show you something funny. So Amber is like basically the first character everybody gets after they create their account in like a couple of minutes and stuff, I actually got her exactly when I created my account as well. So you can see the date here. But when I actually started playing this account was like almost a year later. Look at that. So this is where I got my Kaya and also my Lisa, because, that's where you progress the story a little bit. And then you get to do the domain to unlock them. So yeah, that's like almost a year difference there, because I created the account and then I just stopped playing because I was busy with other contents and real life stuff. Also, Jean is my first 5-star character, which I got during the Yelan banner. You can see the date over here. I lost my 50-50 to Jean at first. You can see, I'll show you my Yelan. You can see the date is similar, like the month is similar. It took me like 14 days to collect more Primo Gems to get her finally as a guaranteed. So yeah, that's pretty much all the characters I have. All right, so this is the time you guys were waiting for, to see all the characters. I mean, not all of them, because, there's way too many characters I have here. So if I show you guys all of them, it's going to take a while. Besides, I don't really build most of the characters. I only focus on building the characters that are like useful, characters that can be used in multiple different teams. I don't really spend my resources too much here and there. So yeah, let me just start with my, obviously my Yelan here. So my stats, you can see here, I think they're pretty decent stats. I could use a little bit more crit damage, but I'll get that once I like level up my weapon. I'll get 8% crit damage here, I believe, from Echo's Malacra. It's still level 80 because I recently started using this. I was using Faboni's Warbow and LAG on her, but then I switched to Aqua here. And artifacts is like Emblem of Severed Fate. So if you want to see the stats, I'll show you here. You can see these are the stats. You can pause if you want to take a look. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. And the constellation is C1, which I recently pulled in the previous banner. Otherwise, I've been using C0 Yelan for like a year. As for talent, I leveled up her, crowned her for E and Q, but didn't level up the normal attack because I don't use her. The normal attack. So that's pretty much my Yelan. Now, let me show you my Nahida here. So I have full EM Nahida. I could use a little bit more EM, but I'm fine with it because she gets more than 1,000 anyway when I activated her Q. Plus, I'm using like sacrificial fragments, so no 5 stars there. And I'm using Teapot memories, so it's just full EM. My stats are pretty decent. I have some crits over there. My feather doesn't even have any EM, so if I get any EM over here, so she might get to 1,000. But I'm fine with whatever right now. And this one is pretty bad, I know. And I only have this one like EM goblet, which is Teapot memories, so I'm using this. And so yeah, that's that. I do have some crits on her, so you can see. This is, I would say, pretty decent. Could get better if I get better stats, but right now it's all right. I have C2, so I think those crits are really helpful. I do have like Hyper Bloom team setup here with all these guys. I have Raiden with full EM. I had like 1,000 EM when I was using Killer Dreams, but recently I changed it to Flower of Paradise Lost, so I have a little less EM than that. So I have Dragon's Bane R5 here and C2 Constellation. I was using Raiden as hyper carry, so I had like emblem setup on her, but I think now her emblem setup is like pretty much everywhere, scattered around. A lot of characters like Xiangling, Yelan, Xingqiu, they're using it right now. As for Zhongli, I just have full like shield Zhongli. There's literally nothing to show you. It's like Faboni's Land. Sometimes I switch to Black Tassel. And as for the artifacts, I have Tenacity, but sometimes I switch to like 2-piece, like Varukasha's Glow or 2-piece Tenacity and like that. No constellations on him. Just shield build. That's all I can say. If I switch to all HP and with Hydro Resonance, I can get like close to 60,000, which is kind of which is too much, I would say. As for Kazuha, it's just full EM Kazuha, Versen Werner. I could use a little bit more EM. I think my flower doesn't have much EM. No constellations here. And yeah, talent is like 9-9. I didn't crown him yet. And weapon is Zyphos. I don't have a 5-star EM weapon. I was using Iron Sting as well, but I gave Iron Sting to, I think, Kuki. So yeah, that's Kazuha. As for Ayaka, just Blizzard's Rare, you know, Miss Splitter. Constellation is C2, and she's actually triple crowned because I like to use Ayaka Freeze a lot. Her stats could be better as a Miss Splitter, you know, it could be a little higher, but my Blizzard Stare pieces are not that good, and Strongbox is not being nice to me. I have Nilou here as well, properly build as well, like, you know, HP with Varukashas and Tenacity here. And I have the Kajini Shoot. She gets like 74k HP when I use it with Hydro Resonance. So, I mean, for Nilou Bloom team, I do use Nilou Bloom team a lot. Talent, honestly, don't really need to level up, but I still did like 666. And she's fine. I mean, I really like using Nilou Bloom team. I have Yoimiya, which is like one of my favorite characters as well. You know, best character. That's all I can say. I'm using R5 Rust here. Shimenawa as well. No constellations. And my stats are pretty good for now. I mean, I don't have any crit bow or anything. So if I can use, let's say, the other Akros Milakra that I have, if I put here, that'll be like 88% crit damage, I believe, on it. So that will be insane. I have a Yaoyao build as well. I use her on my Nilou Bloom team. So she's just basically using Gilded Dreams and obviously healing a little bit with Favonius Lance. I have C2 on it. I got her a constellation during Kazuha banner, I believe, because she was free, right? Lantern, right? So yeah. And all of these characters are really not properly built. I mean, not gonna say these. I mean, I have Kokomi there. I need to ascend her. I need some Spectres. But I do use Kokomi on like Ayaka Freeze, Nilou Bloom, sometimes in Hyper Bloom. And I change her, like, artifacts depends on the team. Right now she's using Ocean Hood. But I change it to like, what is it? Flower of Paradise Lost when I'm using like Nilou Bloom, or Tenacity during Ayaka's Freeze team. And then I use Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. Right now I'm using Prototype Amber. No constellations on her, so I use her a lot. Hu Tao, I do use her. Hu Tao Double Vape. I need to level her up. I do use her a lot. Like Crimson Witch or like Shimenawa, depends on you know, what I'm actually trying. I have a C1 because I was having trouble with the jump cancel thing, so I just decided to dash it, you know, the stamina consumption. So yeah, and I obviously have Homa on her, so that's pretty much my Hu Tao. And if you want to see the stats, not that great, could be better, but my Shimenawa stats are better. The Crimson Witch of Flames are a bit hard to get. As for my Shinobu, I just have like C6. Most of these like 4-star characters, they are like C6. Nothing crazy to show. Like, you know, like for example, Xingqiu is like Emblem. Just you know, whatever left over, I put it on him just to get him going, you know, and he's fine with it. Same goes for Xiangling, just whatever. I need to ascend them a little bit, but as level 80, they're helping me clear the abyss, no problems. I'm fine with it. So I don't really mind. I have catch on her. So I'm Constellation 6. And I also have Shenhe with like Engulfing Lightning. I also no constellation there, obviously. And recently got Eula as well because I really wanted to get her, because, you know, 1.5 years no Eula. I thought like I just need to pull her, but didn't build her properly. Mona is C5 because that's where usually all my 50-50 goes. I also got some of them from standard banner as well. I don't remember how many. And most of these characters are like C6. I have Vaizu. I got him accidentally, like bad habit of pulling, you know, on the banner, trying to build a pity. So I got him just like that. And yeah, Jean is C2, D-Luke is C2, so nothing crazy there. Only Mona was C5, and she's the highest constellation 5-star character for me. And most of these characters are not really built. I recently got Lynette C6 while pulling for Yelan C1. And yeah, all of these characters, I'm just going to show you like constellations because they're not really built. I don't have like time or resources to build them because I was, you know, doing other stuff. But I'm going to focus on building them now. That's basically what my priority is. That to build the characters that are not built. I don't know if I will be able to build all of them, but I kind of want to build some of them that are like can be used. Like I kind of want to use 4-star team to clear abyss, you know, so I want to use that. But right now I'm just using these teams. Like for example, I use Hyper Bloom, I use Ayaka Freeze, I use Nilou Bloom, as well as Hu Tao Double Vape and Yoimiya, also like Yoimiya Vaporize as well. So yeah, those are the teams basically I use. So that's pretty much all my characters. All right, so let me just show you guys my wish history. I really need to be quick because, you know, the video is getting longer. So I got Firmament there, as you can see. And I have C6 Linnet like I show you guys. So you'll find 5 Linnets over here. The one actually you get it for free, right? So I'm just gonna click. Oh, there's my Yelan. I'm clicking. I'm trying to click as fast as possible. There's that Linnet and Barbara there. Another Linnet. Another one. Another one. There's Yanfei. And there's Kokomi. So I won my Yelan 50-50. Then I have Kokomi here. And I think the next character will be Eula. Come on, where is it? Oh, there she is. So Eula there. So I won my Kokomi 50-50 as well as Eula's, because the next character is going to be Kazuha. There you go, Kazuha. Yeah, there's Kazuha. Shall I keep going? I think I'm gonna stop. The video is getting longer, so you got an idea that I do win some of my 50-50s. Yeah. Let me show you the weapon as well. I didn't pull much in the weapon banner. I just got Kazuha over there, and I don't think my history will be showing too much because there's only like 6 months of data, right, on the history. I think I can show you guys maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh, so there you go. There's Miss Splitter there. So I won my 50-50 on Kajnisu as well as Miss Splitter. The next one, if I can show you, I think there will be Homa. Let me just see. Okay, no, that's done. Okay, 6 months. Yeah, 6 months done. Yeah. All right, so permanent, we have Skyward Atlas, which I recently got. I only have 3 standard banner weapons, so one of them is already here, and the other 2 I don't think it will show here because I got them a long time ago. Gene there, so I have C2 Gene, so that was one of them, and the first Gene I got, it was basically my first character, and the other one I don't know where. So when did I got her? So I'm not really remember. Alright, so that's I guess that's it. Yeah, so yeah, you can't get more than 6 months data, right? So yeah, that's my wish history. Now, as for my Teapot, I have maxed out Teapot level here, level 10, and I also have like maxed out Adaptor Energy here, 20,000. I just have a bunch of random stuff, build up here and there just to get that energy high up. You don't want to see my Teapot. It's not that pretty, trust me. I just come here every week, collect all the rewards for the weekly, like fragile resin or the XP book or something like that. I do that, and also collect some flowers that have been growing on the Teapot for a while. So that's pretty much what I do in the Teapot, and that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much my account review. I think I covered everything. I didn't miss anything. If I did, let me know, and I will try to tell you guys about it. And I'm planning on making some Genshin content on this channel, which I will be doing even more when 4.1 update drops. But I have some plans for recently right now as well. I'm working on it. So that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you want. That will help the channel a lot. And I will see you guys soon. Till then, peace.